I decided to match Cole and rock the J's today.
Are we that couple now?
We're that couple. Team J's. I mean, we're basically almost wearing the same exact outfit.
You know what we should do?
What?
Now we have Sophie's shoes for when she's outside. We should get her some J's styled shoes.
Oh my gosh, no.
How funny would that be?
I don't think she'd like that.
Oh, she'd love the J's.
Would you? Would you love the J's?
Oh, would you?
Would you love them?
Oh, would you love them?
Would you love them? Oh, excuse you. Don't mess up my J's.
She's like, Mom, give me the J's.
Give me the J's. Hey,
I'm taking my mugshot.
are you in jail? What crime did you commit?
I was too sexy.
I'm too sexy for the shirt. Too sexy for the shirt. What?
Yeah.
Oh, no one wants to see that. No, thank you.
Anyway.
Do you want to see how I did the camera, little fluff ball? Because you a skinny girl now. You a skinny girl.
Is she malfunctioning?
So we got Sophie a haircut, but we waited a really long time and then it got canceled because the truck broke down. And so by the time we got her haircut was all matte. Her hair was all matted, so they had to cut it lower than expected. So she's a little skinny mini. Look at her skinny arms. Like, who is that? You're just a skinny girl.
She's like, my ball. I need to go get that.
Go get it.
Go get the ball. Go get it. Yeah, good job. Good girl.
Skinny mini girl.
One of my favorite parts about the new apartment is the city view. We can see the city from here, which is awesome.
It is awesome.
Everything is so pretty. So our office has a new feature. Sophie, let's go show him your bed. Come on. Let's go show him.
You're gonna take Moosey to your bed?
Show him your bed. Look at that. Yay.
And then turn the light on. Oh, it was on. It's so dark, but yay!
So now she's comfy while we're working.
Yay!
We're all happy.
Yeah, I am still working on putting together some things. So we got an order, a dining room table with some chairs, and they're taller, so Cole can slide under it easily. I put that together a few days ago, and we're getting the rest of the furniture like next week or 2 weeks from now.
Yeah, it's slowly becoming like a living space in here.
Yeah.
Even though we don't live here, we work here.
But we want it, so filming purposes, it looks like a home.
Yes, coming together nicely. I love it. I really didn't understand, because I've never had like a formal job where I went into an office and worked 9 to 5. I didn't really get the whole separation thing, like separating work from home. I immediately understand it now.
Yeah.
Like, it makes a difference. I really felt like we were just working all the time in our apartment, always on. But now it's like we come here, we work, we go there, we relax.
Yeah, it's really nice.
I like that.
Yeah, Cole yells at me if I start working in the middle of the day, and he looks around and goes, "This doesn't look like our office. It looks like our apartment." And I'm like, Cole, you're so annoying.
We're working in the office, that's why we got it.
Yeah, I know, it's true. It does help with the mindset. So it's been like almost a full week, and it's been really nice.
But what I must say is that we've been coming here, working the first part of the day, and then going back to the apartment for lunch. And Charisma has been making some banging healthy lunches.
Yes.
Like, we just had a chicken salad with crunchy jalapenos and nuts and ranch. Well, ranch isn't that healthy, but I love ranch.
That was yours. Mine was strawberries, chicken, raisins, eggs, jalapeno. Yeah, it was all the good stuff.
Yeah. And then we had lettuce wraps. Those were so good.
With ground turkey. Delicious.
Yeah, so we're just like full adults at this point, I guess.
Basically.
I guess.
Yes. My arm is burning, but I'm gonna hold it like, oh.
Do you want me to help you?
No. You're shaking the camera. Stop. There we go. That works. We are about to head out. We are going to explore Huntington Beach today. So we're going to go there and film and look at accessibility and see how that area is.
Yeah, I'm excited. We haven't gone to a ton of beach areas. I mean, we went to Long Beach.
Yeah.
And there's Venice. But like, I like the beach. So we're getting an idea of all the different beach locations, and we'll keep that in mind down the road when we're thinking about where we want to be here. But anyway, it's going to be fun. We're meeting a friend over there, Zach Colley, who also does YouTube videos and other content and stuff. Cool guy. He lives out here. So he's gonna be our tour guide, so to speak.
Yeah.
But that's another thing about LA that we love is the community. The community out here is just awesome, and we love engaging with all the people with disabilities. And that's something that's important to us, is staying engaged. And one of our favorite ways to stay involved with communities is on Discord. So Discord actually reached out to us for Disability Pride Month, so we're partnering with them on this video. Thank you, Discord. We love that they really care about accessibility. So they are introducing a bunch of new accessibility features. For example, they have roll dots, they have windows, high contrast, and image alt text on mobile. One of my favorite features that makes Discord way more accessible to me and makes it way more convenient and easy for me to be involved with the communities I care about is the voice chat rooms. I use the voice chat rooms all the time when I'm watching games and just chatting with friends, and it makes it so much easier because I don't have to sit there and try to type out everything and when the chat's just moving too fast. So that's one feature that I especially love, but I just love that they care about accessibility. And you can go to Discord's accessibility page to see everything they're doing to make it more accessible and inclusive. It's awesome. Almost there.
Yay!
Yay.
Sorry, I'm distracted because there's a police officer and I heard it and I wanted to make sure. Uh-oh, there's the po-po.
Going to get the baddies.
Or someone who's hurt.
Or someone who's hurt. Hopefully nobody's hurt.
Hopefully nobody's hurt. Huntington is nice so far. I like it. Are you using your nose to stabilize?
I am. It's working.
Is it?
I think.
Well, we'll see in post how stable it is.
Yeah, this is with nose. This is no nose.
Hey, Zach.
Thank you.
I was like, watch, they're gonna. I knew that was coming. Y'all made it.
Yay!
Oh, shit.
Playing footsie with you.
How was it?
It wasn't bad. This
Yeah.
is awesome down here, man. Charisma thinks I'm gonna drop some mustard on my white shirt. What do you think?
Take a bite.
Oh, that's good. Hot.
It is?
Oh yeah. You want a bite?
Yeah.
Okay, so I love me a good walking, rolling path, which some beaches have, most don't. But Huntington, Zach informed us, does have one. However, beep, beep, we got construction going on. But it appears as though there's like a wooden path, so we're gonna go explore and see how far we can get on the wood. Let's see.
We're gonna take the sketchy route.
Yeah. We're sending Zach first to test it. And he survived. All right.
Your turn.
All right, here I come.
Oh.
You moved it a little. It kind of looks like it. I don't know. I'm filming.
Honestly, I'm not sure how this one's gonna work. Should I try to back up?
Sure.
It's not gonna work.
Do you want me to help you? I can pull you. Got it.
Yeah, she couldn't record and pull me at the same time. So.
Unfortunately not.
Were we saying anything? Or were we just
No.
going?
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Got it.
gonna be
1, 2, 3. Wait, do it again. 1, 2, 3.
I don't even know how to explain this, but all right. So we are here in Huntington Beach, and we are ordering drinks. And Cole and Charisma have never had a cactus cooler shot, so I don't know if this is a California thing or not. But it's basically alcohol with cactus cooler soda, which they had never heard about before. So
Yeah.
Cole's gonna have his first cactus cooler shot.
Yeah, I don't know anything about this. But hey, when you're in Huntington, right?
Cheers.
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 I'll leave a little bit for you, though.
All right.
That's really good.
Like it?
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Oh, it's cactus cool in my heart.
Oh my god.
How do they do that? Do you know how they do that?
I don't know, but it's really cool.
Is that good for the structural integrity of the building?
The what integrity?
The structural integrity.
The structural integrity.
It looks cool, though.
It does look
Probably
cool.
good for the environment.
So much white on.
A lot of whiteness happening.
I feel like we look so bright, but I think it looks good.
Yeah. Anyway.
We were so tired after Huntington Beach, but it was so fun. We really enjoyed it.
Yeah, that area was awesome.
We had a good time too hanging out with Zach Colley. It was really fun catching up and, talking about our lives. We always have a good conversations with him. And then after, we had a double date with one of Cole's classmates.
Yeah, one of my acting classmates who just got engaged, which is
Yeah.
fun. They have that, that newly engaged energy,
Yeah.
which is it's fun to see. They're like the good old days. We went to Puesto, which was this really cool Mexican spot. It was delicious.
You liked it?
Yeah, I liked it.
I liked it too. Cole we liked the street corn the best though.
Yeah, because it came in a bowl where
Yeah.
they already took it off the cob. I love Mexican street corn, but it always comes on the cob, and then I have to ask Rizzo to cut it off because it's just hard. Otherwise, I'm like face bombing the plate.
Yeah.
And
or
I don't like
I'm
doing it.
holding it for you or something.
Right.
Yeah.
So being in the bowl, I was like, yes, give me all of that, please.
Yeah, but I ate like 80% of it.
I know. That wasn't very nice.
I didn't
wanted more.
realize. You need to be more aggressive. Like, I can't wait for you to eat your portion.
Oh, it's my fault.
Yeah.
Okay.
We gotta eat our portions at the same time. Because it's hard to keep track when you're sharing a bowl. We should have gotten our individual bowls.
Well, usually I end up eating all of it, but this time you just happen to love it, and I look down and it's all mostly gone.
Exactly.
Dang.
I was making it even for all the times that you would eat everything.
Ah.
I made up for it now.
Okay.
So now we're even.
It all makes sense now. Anyway, we're getting separate bowls next time we go.
Yeah. It was really good though. We like that little shopping area too. It was just like,
Yeah.
it reminded us of home as well because we have this place called Short Pump in Virginia, and it's just a bunch of shopping centers and everything, bunch of restaurants. And so it just felt more like home going to Huntington Beach. It's very different from like downtown LA and like the outer areas of LA.
Yeah.
I could move to Huntington Beach.
Yeah. And maybe number one on the master list.
Yeah.
It's up there.
Yeah. Look into it again once we're looking for houses at that point.
What are your top three right now?
Locations? Ooh, man, I don't know. Huntington Beach, definitely.
Okay.
I really like Pasadena.
Okay, two.
And Irvine.
Yeah, that's my top three too.
So we may end up in one of those three.
Yeah. Those are just great spots.
Yeah, they really are. But we're not beachy people, so we may not end up in Huntington Beach. We may end up more in like Pasadena or Irvine because they're more suburbs. And Huntington Beach is always kind of breezy because of the water.
Yeah.
It doesn't get as hot.
Yeah.
We like the heat.
That's true. There's so many factors to consider, and I'm sure people who aren't familiar with LA are hearing us talk about this. Like, I have no idea what they're talking about right now.
Yeah.
But anyway, this is what's going through our head as we're thinking about what to do with our long-term stay here.
Yeah, but short term, you all know we're staying here where we are, staying in these apartments for another year and then reevaluating. So we have plenty of time. We haven't even been here a year.
Yeah, we got lots of time to work with.
Yeah.
Anyway, thanks for coming on this adventure to Huntington Beach, and thank you for following along as we explore LA and find our longer term home here.
Yeah, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and stay positive. Peace. And we're white today because apparently we are.
It's not Labor Day, is it?
No, we got some time.